Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here. This is kind of an unusual video for me. This isn't something I normally would do, but because I don't normally do a ton of news videos or stuff like that. I do a lot of guides and gameplay and sort of stuff like that. But they announced this morning that there is a for the Platinum Edition, they announced that there's going to be hydraulic rock breaking, which honestly, I am extremely fascinated with this. I think this is super cool. I'm very excited about this new feature. So I wanted to do a video about it, just to talk a little bit about it. And if you guys haven't already, you can pre-order the Platinum expansion down below using the code for Farmer Cop, for the Farmer Cop channel down there. That does go to help support the channel. The other thing, which I'll talk about at the end, is the Seasons Pass. You also can pre-order that down below, which that might be a better deal. And we'll talk about that as we go through. But let's talk about hydraulic braking. It's super cool. So I'm going to read a little bit about the vlog post. You're going to see some screenshots on your screen as we go through, but it said, remember when we introduced Fieldstones to Farming Simulator 22? Turns out those rocky little rascals on our fields were only the harbingers of an even bigger fiend, lurking in the woods waiting to be defeated by you and your epic machinery. With the Platinum expansion, which released on November 15th, you will bump into boulders here and there while exploring the woods of Silver Run Forest, our all-new map. Now, I don't know if this feature is going to apply immediately to all maps. Probably not. It's probably gonna be something that has to be kind of incorporated by map makers. I think it'd be cool if you could actually do this on all maps, not just on Silver Run, because I mean, yeah, it's a cool feature, but hopefully it's something that can be expanded beyond just Silver Run and something modders can add, like maybe like a rock update or something. I don't know, but it would be cool to have that. So anyhow, it says, don't worry, they're not too common, and we'll give you the tools to stand up to them. You'll probably spot some of them when marking trees with spray cans to instruct your friends. So then they talk about rocks and flags in Silver Run Forest. So you see kind of a screenshot comes up on your screen that has a flag on it as well as a rock on there. So it's used to mark a rock. So it said, when bringing more than 30 new machines included in the Platinum expansion to the forest, those big rocks may block your path. If you want to plant trees in a certain location or want to turn an area into a field for agricultural operations, you have to get rid of them. The solution, a hydraulic crusher. Now, it doesn't actually, I'm trying to see if it talks a little bit about the flags here a little bit. It looks like you might be able to actually be able to mark them with flags, so that'd be kind of cool if you can do that. That does look like that is, but it said rocks and flags in Silver Run Forest. Let's see if it says anything about flags here. Okay, it can be marked with the tiny flags. It says down below, it says, well, we'll just keep reading from where we're at. So solution, a hydraulic crusher or breaker. We're not talking about the oddly satisfying trend of crushing stuff with a hydraulic press. Though, no, we're talking about the Paladin FB 750 from the Strikeforce family of tools. And that screenshot will pop up on your screen right now. So that's a picture of it in the store there. As the manufacturer of hydraulic tools and attachments describes this powerful instrument, which is super cool. And then down below that says, so if your chosen work site needs to be cleared from rocks, the Paladin Tool will do the job. It's satisfying too. FYI, when taking on specific contracts by your neighbors in Silver Run Forest, the rocks are assigned to get rid of are marked with tiny flags so you can spot them. That is one of the multiple new forestry missions we introduced with the expansion. So you can do rock clearing missions, so that explains the flags. It'd be kind of cool if you could use the flags to mark stuff out, but there's forestry missions like that. That's so cool. I love it. And then getting down there, we have here, I'm going to put a screenshot up on your screen. This is of a skid steer with that rock crusher attached to it. So it says, take a skid steer loader with the Volvo, or like the Volvo BM-LM841 of your choosing. Find out more about loading machines. And attach the Paladin SFB 750. You attach the hydraulic crusher like any other attachment tool. That's it. You're now ready to crush it, baby. I'm just reading their words. I love it. And then we have an image here. I'm going to pop up on your screen of actually kind of the process of the boulder crushing. This is what that machine is looking like in action. So it says, move to the rock in your path and activate the tool by unfolding it, aim it at the rock, and move the arm of your skid steer loader into the rock until it vanishes bit by bit. That's super cool. I love it. And then it says they're pebbles now. And now we have an image on your screen. You can see them scooping up the pebbles. I'm assuming it's going to be the same fill type as the field stones, or just stones is going to be, which makes sense. It says, well, now we got a pile of pebble-like stones and we need to move it. Using a shovel, you can load it into a trailer and sell it at the stone crusher, earning you some additional money. This is the perfect opportunity to make use of the Volvo BM-LM841 wheel loader, which is the one that's pictured, in combination with the shovel attachment tool. Want to know more about the Machine's Platinum expansion and our weekly updated fact sheet collection? We show them off one by one. So in that fact sheet collection, there'll be more information there. But that's what I have for you in terms of that. Now what is up on your screen is a picture of kind of what comes in the season pass. So this is year one season pass. So if you buy the season pass, instead of buying all these different expansions separately, or let's say you wanted the Platinum expansion, but you're like, well, I also wanted the Kubota pack and maybe the Vermeer pack, even if you're not into the Antonio pack, or maybe you want the Antonio and the Vermeer, but not the Kubota, it doesn't matter. If you look at that, a lot of times it's cheaper to buy the year 1 season pass and just get all of this included, as opposed to buying all these separately or just buying one of them even. So make sure you take a look at the price and kind of see if that's something you'd be interested in. But again, if you buy the year 1 season pass, which you still can buy, and you can use that code down below to do so, it'll include the Antonio Carrara pack, which came out on March 22nd, the Kubota pack that came out on June 28th, the Vermeer pack that came out on August 23rd, and it'll include the Platinum expansion, which will come out on November 15th. But there you guys go. If you guys enjoyed this video, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel, and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos that I may post. And also, just so you know, this vlog post that I'm talking about is going to be linked down below in the description. I'll see you guys in the next video.